Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Shrapnel from the guys who play games. Back with some more. I was almost gonna say E2XT episode 2 because I just finished recording an episode of that, but TTYD hero mode, hell yeah. We're gonna get the spin jump boots somewhat soon, aren't we? I guess not super soon, but like, we're in like the area for it. It's like, the punies get kidnapped and then you get the super boots. I guess we need to do a couple things, huh? Hey, make a shroom. What do I have in my inventory? Like, how full am I? I'm slightly full, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and I guess it's just gonna be X-Nuts chilling around now. I mean, I don't even really need to fight them. they're just as easy to avoid as always, because they just kind of walk towards you, and then I didn't go into the pipe. Oh, there's also piranha plants. There's a ceiling? Let's go! I'm gonna run away from this though, because I don't want to deal with it. But, so, a really cool little obscure fact about piranha plants in this game, if you don't know this, is that isn't a wizard. Okay, that is not what I expected to see. Is that, I guess we'll swap to Goombella then. Wizards. Piranha plants actually have an unused behavior where if there's a ceiling in the fight, every time they attack, they have like a 50% chance to just go to the ceiling. And if they're on the ceiling, they have a 50% chance to just go to the ground. Like, basically, it's like they just have a 50% chance to go to either spot, right? And that never gets used in vanilla, because, obviously, there's never any ceilings in fights that they're in. An X-wizard, so it's like he's a wizard for the X's. That's funny. Forged in the ancient days. Witchcraft. I love the emphasis on witchcraft. The low HP, it's yeah, 15 is very low, hey. You can super guard him, I guess. And he has defense, man. That dude has a lot of HP, actually. I'm gonna run though, cause I, please, and the god, every time I run with just Mario, I get that, or I guess I get another chance. I'm mashing like a mofo. Jeez. Hey, go away. I'm gonna go down here. I actually don't think this is the room, because, yeah, it's not like none of the panels have changed locations, but I just kind of forgot. I thought, like, maybe that one got changed? Anyways. Oh, that's funny. He actually is, like, confused. He's, like, actually, like, a puny with us. I didn't know that. I thought he was, like, treated the same as the follower? Actually, I don't know how that works. What? Alright, I just bugged that guy out. He's having some trouble with the floor, I guess. Kind of funny that it's just like Halo, you know? The floating vehicle gets stuck on the floor. These puny punies. Ouch. We'll fight those guys later when we have, like, oh, there's a save block here. Well, perfect. I'll go fight them now, then. Punio, is that you? Where are the others? Let me think. Where was I? Ah, yes, right. Huge! Okie dokie. Let's get going. So, what's the elder doing? I do love that you can just go between the bars. Like, that's such a funny, unique little Mario thing. Like, you can have a jail cell like this, and Mario just goes in between the bars. Like, hey, what's going on? This is just funny. So I think after we rescue them, we get teleported to the thing. Let's at least do this guy first. Is this going to be like a different guy, or is it just going to be a single lead X-Naut? Is it going to be like a group of them? Is it going to be like something weird? Is it going to be like a custom thing? Who knows? Mouse kisses me again. Lovely to see you again. I kind of like the idea of her actually saying lovely a bunch. Oh man, she called her a floozy. That would get changed to complaining about her shoes in the remake for some reason. Bottom of the tree. Stash Superstar. I think that's all mostly vanilla, though. I guess I didn't need Goombella out for this because I've already tattled this guy. Dirt bag. Oh, fake out. I don't even enjoy my position. He's just gonna quit. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. That's cute. That is actually quite adorable. I did not expect that. What the? Okay, that was weird. I almost thought like that bush wasn't real for a second. I like walked into it several times. Supreme Shroom. Okay. So we got the key. That's actually awesome. We didn't even have to do a fight for it. So let's quickly do this so we can be like, are you kidding me? I love that they even let you do that. Because like it's the red key. But like you could like you might just like try to use it on the lock. Because like who cares? You know what I mean? Does it really matter? But apparently it does. And I love that they have a little thing for that. Anyways. I wonder if this is a fight that I should try with someone else. I need to tattle these guys though. Arachnid. I like that name. That's a good name. That's like an Earthbound name. Arachnid-like things that invest the Great Tree. 3 or more and we're toast. You can super guard them. Both their attacks do 4 apparently. Even the multi-spit does 4. They don't have as much health and they don't have defense though, so like they're not super tough. So that's good at least. Huh. Should I run away and try to freeze? Like I feel like I'm gonna be using Flurry a lot, but like I don't really have to is the thing. There's also Koops. He can Fire Shell. He could Fire Shell this arrangement, in fact. That would actually be perfect. This is happening a lot, huh? I mean, if I don't have quick change, this is kind of just what you have to do. Oh, I thought he was going to push me in, like he was going to run up to the pipe, and then he didn't. I mean, I guess I'll save since I'm here, because we got the thing. We got the tattle, so now I can first strike with Koops too, and that'll be good because that'll do damage to the... Actually, will it? It should, but I actually forget how these guys work. I don't think... It depends basically on whether this counts as a super hammer first strike or not, because you can't super hammer wizards because... Yeah, because it... Just because of the weird way they are. Alright, perfect. Now I can Fire Shell. Brilliant. And also an Exile's gonna throw a brick at me. Would you get out of here with that crap? I could use a star power, but we're gonna get healed after this anyways, and like there's nothing to... You know what I mean? Like there's no reason to. So if I do a slow stomp, that'll do I think 3 to the wizard, and then I might actually be able to just... God! They throw bricks so often! Okay. If it worked, it would have stopped him, but unfortunately it didn't. Said he charged, and that guy's charge-a-larging too. Great. At least they're all burnt. That guy's gonna go up, so I can't Fire Shell him anymore, unfortunately, but I should be able to just kill the wizard at least. Yeah, because he only has 1 defense, so that's good. It is kind of interesting in that regard because you rarely see wizards by themselves or like with other enemies. You know what I mean? Well, that's unfortunate for Koops, but he did his job. I wasn't ready for the double attack. All right, well, guess what? Flurry does 5 damage, baby. Bam! Out of there. And now we just have to go to town on this guy. Like, the big trick with Flurry's thing is that you can see, like, with that action command, right, for example, where the way it moves is, like, it isn't just, like... it doesn't just always try to move away from the edge of the screen. Like you can kind of see how like it has like a tilt to it. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like stick drifting in a way if you think about it. if you're perverse enough to think of it like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at the money, baby! Yeah, that's good stuff. Should I go fight the guy below then? I kind of want to now, because it's like, we're going to get fully healed after this anyways, so I might as well. Let's at least... It was just him and a piranha plant, right? Like, that's easy. I also just realized, I wonder if one of the reasons why Piranha Plant's ability to go to the ceiling was removed is because of the fact that like it probably means that Flurry can't jump on them even when they're on the ceiling. Even though that kind of doesn't make sense, because that probably still counts as spiky. This guy doesn't have defense, right? And this, I can actually just kill him then. Let's just do that. Get rid of him. Ah, yep. Well, he's not going to the ceiling yet. Flurry actually is probably better off just defending for now. I was gonna hammer, but instead I'm gonna sweet treat. Because if Flurry loses 1 more HP and the Piranha Plant goes to the ceiling, right? You can't. Oh, jeez, yeah, I'm still rusty at this. That was okay. Whatever. We got enough HP back that Flurry won't die. Ah, man, it's so fast. I never expect it. I'm actually going to do this again. Again, I say like I haven't even done it this fight. Oh, it froze him. Nice. Well, that's perfect. That means I can heal for free now. So that's the cool thing about having the HP stuff, though, because not only can I use this and not like lose FP, but also you can use it to just get you into danger. Fucking shit. Okay, the mushroom's gone. Mash. I'm better when I just mash, and anyways. Look, I got most of everything anyways. There we go. But yeah, this is actually kind of an annoying thing, because there's nothing I can do to get him off the ceiling right now. I don't have a hammer, so... I don't have a quick hammer move, so... If he goes to the ceiling, there's not much I can do except just... appeal, I guess? Because I'm like 99% sure if Flurry tries to jump on him, it'll still knock him down. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it'll count as spiky. Because that's just how it works. There we go. Alright, well, we'll just keep that up. As long as he goes down one more time, I can just hammer him. Like, I'm not in any danger. As long as he doesn't stay on the ceiling. And see, as soon as I need star power, I don't know how I'm missing my stupid... Like, the hammer action... The hammer style is just one of the easiest in the game. But I press it too soon, and then you get locked out for the whole dang thing. I'm so dumb sometimes. Whatever. We good. Let's go unlock that cage, and we have some extra experience. We have some money. We're actually getting somewhat of a profit. Punia was stuck up here. Rada bing bang. I don't know. I gotta fill the empty space, even though I don't usually do that. I'm actually totally okay with keeping things quiet for a while, but so this part I'm just gonna hold Y. Foolish child. You act like it, and it's different. Alright. 2 hours later. Oh. What? That was different. You suddenly feel stronger. Did we actually, like, get rested? Did we just get, like, a heal? See, every time I actually try to read the text, it's exactly the same. Yeah, we got you, got to heal. That's nice. Well, I'm glad I fought those dudes now. Unless Goombella's still dead. No, Koops is alive. We're good. And unless, I'm pretty sure these enemies, it'd be weird if these guys respawned. But sometimes the game does like to just do that. That's weird that he's not a follower, though, because I think he is usually a follower, right? That's why you can just do this. But he's gonna show up, like, when we talk to the Elder anyways, because that's just how it goes, but... Huh. Anyways, I'm gonna... Oh, I have to make sure to save before I ever do anything, because at any point, there could just be a new fight, right? You stubborn mule. But Elder, I wanted to do nothing. Do ba beep bow. Hold your horses. And she gives us the delicious puny orb. Ayy. Let's go rescue everyone. And one more thing. So sorry. It's funny they do this joke in like both Paper Mario games. Actually, that's not true. They don't do that in the original Paper Mario. They do that in Super Mario RPG, where the Chancellor like hits you with a just a moment, like 3 times in a row or something like that. All right, so place the puny orb, makes it glow green in this game. Anyways, so, remember last time when I was like, oh, I wanted to show something, but I couldn't do it? So, look at this. I can hammer and reveal that star panel. That's a place where I can spin jump to get a star piece. If I just hammer normally, though, like you cannot reveal it otherwise. That is because this game has like a very weird thing where, for whatever reason, if you're below the star panel, hammering pops it up like that. But you have to be below, like you have to be lower than the star piece panel for this to work. If you're not lower, it doesn't do anything. This is one of 2 spots in the entire game you can do this. And it is the only spot where you can actually see that you're doing this. This is the only place that you can actually physically see the star panel piece go up. The only other place in the entire game you can do this is in Rogueport, in the Rogueport Underground, where you can hammer in the teleporter room to reveal the star piece panel that's in Wonky's room. However, in that instance, you can't actually see it because you're in a completely different spot. But it does work, and you can hear it at least. Why is this in this game? No idea. It's likely that they were planning on letting you do this in like all the places, and for some reason they just messed up and forgot. Like, it might not even be that they messed up. Maybe they just like never fully implemented it. Like, there's lots of things like that. Like, this game has so many little signs of being rushed. Like, they just ran out of time to do a lot of things. Because, like, for example, there's leftover code for riding Yoshi and then being able to, like, open doors while riding Yoshi. It doesn't work in the final game. You can't do that. But there is kind of some code there that, like, suggests that that was going to be implemented. And that's a bizarre case of something that is fully in the game and you can see it, and it doesn't really practically work. You know what I mean? Boom! Anyways, let's see if we can freeze these guys. Dang. I think with that first strike, though, that should be enough to at least silver smash this guy, which is nice. Wait, that does 7, doesn't it? Dang. And the wizard's probably going to heal him now. Yep. Well, that's okay. I don't really mind if Flurry dies because we'll just go heal him in the other room. Yeah, he just got like all his health back though. We do get another opportunity to freeze though. Let's go. We're not going to be able to kill this guy with Silver Smash though, so I'm just going to hammer him. I tried to super guard it because it was the only way she could live. Unfortunately, it did not work out. And the nice thing about freezing that guy is that, yeah, you can see that it kind of, I did not mean to switch to Goombella. Well, that's... whatever. That's alright. We got some damage off with the multi-bonk then. I wanted to Fire Shell, because if this wizard guy heals, he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna charge? Well, that's fine by me. I'll just Silver Smash. And I have to remember to do this every time now. Hold the button after I pick the target to attack. I actually guarded that. Nice. I don't think that was, like, worthwhile, because guarding that with Goombella just means maybe I won't get the electricity effect, because otherwise it would be exactly the same. I wish I was better at multi-blocking, but I'll learn. If I play this game for enough, I gotta get good at it, right? It's not like the remake. Like, the remake, multi-bonking in the remake is, like, fucked up, man. Like, I don't know why they did it like that, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, a Fright Mask. I kind of want to keep this, because the Fright Masks are actually really strong, because what they say that like, you might not realize, because it says Fright Fear. So Fright Masks work like they do in Vanilla, where they can scare away enemies, but the Fear thing is unique, where now if an enemy doesn't run away, you can inflict them with Fear, which is basically like a huge attack reduction for one turn. So Fright Masks are actually really strong in this. And I kind of wish I would go back to... I had like a guide to a shop to go to keep that, but that's fine, because we do have a shop coming up pretty soon, so I'll go to that for sure. I'll put away my life streams for now, at least, because I don't want to use life streams on regular fights if I can help it. There's stuff down here, but once again, I want to go to the shop first, so I can, like... Oh. I thought I had Flurry out, that's funny. I'm like, Goombella, blow them into the water. Anyways, get blown, guys. There you go. There we go. Whoopsies. Does this go straight to... Is there like a filler room before that? I forget. There is... Yes, there is a filler room, so there'll be something in here to fight. An Arantula. Or an Arachnid, or whatever they're called. I think they're just called Arachnid. Honest to God, I just want to get rid of my inventory, so we're just going to go do that quickly. There's a save here too anyways, so that's perfect. That was a Jabby. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. Let's save here. I wonder if there's going to be like just like a random thing down here to like kill me. There's a wizard. There's actually a save point by the shop, which is slightly worrying, but hopefully it's fine in here. We're all good. We're not gonna die. Oh yeah, the contact lens. Let's go. There we go. Now I can go back to Rogueport. Hooray! Anyways, let's store our life shrooms. That is not a life shroom. Yeah, take that. I want to store you, because I do not need this crap. And I don't need that either. And I guess I'll store the golden leaf too, because that's something I'd rather keep for cooking. Assuming that cooking is even still kind of a thing in this game. For all I know, it isn't. But, yeah, there we go. Alrighty. And, hey, we'll buy a sleepy sheep, because, like, why not? You can also grab Jabble. Jabble, Jabble. Wait, did I accidentally just ruin that? Cause I kind of mashed through. Did I just bully him by accident and he's gone? Is he gonna be back? I didn't mean to bully him. I didn't do it. I didn't mean it. Okay. No, let's get it. I love that that's the default option. Just the classic case of Mario being an asshole. Should I buy a sleepy sheep? Maybe for like one of the fights. Also, let's store a Mystic Egg too, because like why not? I betcha if it's in the shop, you probably can't get them for free anymore. There's also this guy. Although he doesn't do, I guess he doesn't do anything special. Anyways, we can blow this wizard. Yo, what's up? Get him! Grand Slam. Do 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 do. I do love that there's just a ceiling on all these fights, so the Piranha Plant's gimmick actually like does something. Should I? Well, I mean, why not? Piranha Plants are vulnerable to sleep if it's the same as the original game. Because that, like, kind of makes it a free fight. Like, they do have the HP regen, but, like, who cares? I'd rather them just, like... God damn it, Flurry! That's what I'm talking about, though. She's so all or nothing. Let's just get the wizard, then. I missed her action command, but it's fine. Or, you know what I mean? I missed the stylish. Oh, look, I got star power from a stylish anyways. Well, maybe I'll use art attack then. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm definitely using it now. God damn it, Mario. What are you doing? Psychopath. Please, Mario, just thank you. So we're gonna draw it around the arachnid or whatever the hell is. I keep calling it arachnid because that is a thing from whatchamacallit. There we go. Taken care of. Now I just have to not mess up this action command and also hit the stylish because it actually matters now. Boom. Now he's awake, but it's a-okay, because I'm just going to start super smashing. And we'll pew! Give a big kissy lips. Every fucking time. It is so fast. I never expected it to be so fucking fast. Like, it sounds stupid to say, but it's like, I keep thinking, oh, it's just going to be super slow, and it's not, because I played the original game for 1 trillion billion years. What do you want from me, man? Of course. There we go. That was decent. Okay, please. Guard it! Ugh! Man, that's fast. Okay, so... I actually can't... I guess we'll just defend then. Because I have to hit him 2 more times anyways, so... There we go. Please don't go to the ceiling. Damn it. Wait, bonk him off the ceiling. That is actually fine. Because ultimately, it's not like Mario's going to hit this turn. Oh, but it's going to last 2 turns. Okay, yeah, see what I mean? He does 1 chomp for the breath, and then he went back to the ceiling like a psychopath. Of course he did. I'm going to have to heal after this fight anyways, aren't I? Cripes, man. Let's just heal the poison. I should try to practice this and like actually try to get good instead of just mindlessly mashing. It's tricky. Like, the reason why it's done like that is specifically because, yeah, they want you to get good. Alright, Silver Smash it is. Oh, that's a level up! I'm dumb. I didn't even think about that. Whoopsies. I think our HP's still pretty good right now. Because keep in mind, like, if the big thing is if my partners are dying right now. If my partners die, then I get kind of stuck in a sticky situation, as it were. But if Mario is dying, like, well, whatever. It'll happen, you know what I mean? Alright, so... Let's see, I still have Item Hog, I can Bomb on Pound, I guess. I should probably equip Piercing Throw specifically for Piranha Plants. And I'll just slap on the Hold Fasts, because why not? Yeah, that seems fine. Some bushes here, nothing in them. Let's save, because I don't know. There's a save point up here, because for some reason there's 2 save blocks here now. That's scary, though, because it feels like every save point in this game has been because of a reason, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to put 2 save points in here for no reason. There might be a point where you need that top one specifically, then. Also, that looks really weird. Why is there just, like, a weird black bar? Hey, guys, what's shaking? They're out of here. Oh, there's another Daisy. Right, because, yeah, of course these guys are being here. I'm just gonna do this. Because I think Flurry... I don't remember how much damage this does. This might not kill, but hey, if I freeze it, it kills, though. No, it does 4. That freeze chance has not been working out too well for me. Hey, okay. You're on the ceiling, buddy? Too bad. Not working out for you. Ah! Now the guy's gonna run. That's fine. I think if he runs, I think we still died. I guess not, because that guy gave like 1 coin. So I was gonna say it might still be enough for like that might still count as killing him for the sake of money, but I guess not. So it's looking like there might not even be a point to doing this, because I don't think the other airplane panel doesn't look like it's there. Anyways, you die. And it's just 2 tarantulas. At that point, I'm not even gonna bother using her air attack. I can just stomp it and it's good. No, 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 no! I'm pressing B. Pressing B. There we go. Now I can just hammer it. And then we can do the same thing to the other guy. Man, imagine having fights I can just win. Without having to spend like an hour strategizing. Well, I pressed A! How did I... It's like the easiest attack in the world to guard, and it's exactly the same. Why am I messing this up? And now I can't... I'm not doing the stylish either. Did my A button stop working? My A button's, like, loose. It makes me worried that, like, it's gonna stop working soon. But, like, it doesn't seem like it. I think I'm just coping. I'm coping with the pain. Alright, come back here. Where's the other 2? No, where are they? I'm gonna quickly airplane, though, but, like, what's over here? What's with that weird, like, black thing, though? Like, why is there just, like, something, like, there's, like, a black bar there? Is that in vanilla? Surely not. That looks weird as shit. Okay, come back here. 9/11, of course. Applicable as always. Where are the other... Oh, there they are. Huh. How the hell did they get stuck there, of all places? Alright, so there's going to be the jabbies. I assume this is probably mostly going to be the same. It'd be interesting if this was different, I guess. If I get into a boss fight all of a sudden, I'm probably going to lose because I'm not fully healed. It's the jabbies! Alright, knocked out a couple. I feel like in the Switch version, this is really easy because like it's really easy to blow them. But in this version, it's kind of like you kind of can't quite do that very easily. Because you'll blow your own guys too, and then you're just kind of... Not really much you can do about that. Boom. Boom. Kabamo. I love that effect. Like, you do have to wonder, like, what do you think they're actually doing? Like, what do you think there's actually, like, there was, like, an actual, like, idea that they're doing? Or is it just like, well, you know, just make the screen rumble and then the hive just kind of blows up because it looks cool? I also love, like, it feels like everyone always points out. For some reason, in this one room, the Punies have, like, really good pathfinding. For some reason. Like, you drop down there from the side. Oh, God! There's a boss fight. I don't know. I don't have Goombella out either, because of course I don't. Why would I? Well, maybe I'll get lucky and freeze them, but I doubt it because they're on fire. Oh, we did it, baby! Let's go. In fact, with that revelation, I'm gonna go swap to Goombella. I had no idea who that was gonna target. What the hell? How much health do these guys have? It's a dirty bubble. 15 HP and 4 attack. It's actually not that bad. The only tricky thing is that like nobody can target them except for Koops. I guess I'll Dried True Mario. Might as well use this, right? Assuming, of course, I don't just die after this. Like, I could totally just die here. Anyways, let's do a decent art attack, huh? Boom! 2 of them dead. See? Easy peasy. Oh, like that is the most impossible to guard thing in the world. How am I supposed to know how that's going? I'm gonna swap to Koops, but like it doesn't matter. I can just kill them. This is basically just, hey, art attack is really strong in the fight. Heck yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know what it is. Why the Punies in this room have, like, perfect pathfinding. Like, if they're all the way over here and you drop down, they just go all the way over here. You jump up the stairs, they follow you. Like, they never get lost in this room. And I wonder if it's because of the fact that you could potentially leave them lost in here, and then this thing, like, moves. Like, is that the reason? That's the only thing I can think of, because it's really strange that this one room just gives them normal path, like, reasonable pathfinding, you know what I mean? This dialogue's exactly the same. Anyways, please no boss fight before I can, like, save. I could clear the arachnids out beforehand, though, so I think I'll do that. Although I'm not sure if there even are any. It doesn't necessarily look like there are. Let's just heal, though. Should I buy another Sleepy Sheep? We'll wait for now, because, like, I don't know what I'm fighting in the future, so... There's also, like... I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to save my money if I don't have to, you know what I mean? I think we'll probably leave it at the... Oh, that's kind of weird. The keys, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna rescue all the Punies, and then we'll probably... Actually, maybe I'll leave it at the... when I, like, get trapped. That seems like a good spot to stop. Oh shit, lucky start? What? You're just gonna give me a lucky start? How much is that? 1 BP for lucky start. Okay. Well, I will take off the hold fast P then. Because 1 BP lucky start seems like it's pretty good. Also, yeah, there's no arachnids here. I keep them on the arachnids. I think they're just racks. Or whatever. Regardless, yeah. Let's go rescue those guys. But yeah, 1 BP lucky star. That's pretty sweet, gotta say. I guess I can go, yeah, I can go pick up those items below too. And I don't have to whatchamacallit, I don't have to blow these guys over because I can just call them with the Elder. So we'll keep Koops out. So what's down here? There's another block. Hey, a Thunder Rage! Does 3 damage and inflicts stop on everything. Wow. That's pretty good. There's no shine block down here. I wonder if that's what's hidden in that ether block or whatever it's called. It's time to rescue the Punies. Walk through an empty hallway. Because I've already killed everything, and nothing in here respawns as long as you don't leave the tree. So it's kind of like in your interest to try to do as much of it as you can. So that in that regard, it is nice that there's a shop in here, because it can be a little annoying. Because if you leave, everything respawns, right? I forget how much you have to leave to make things respawn, but it's like it's not too much. Like I forget what the rule for respawning is. Do 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 do. What? Can I? How do I? Oh, I can't go back because that's a separate text box. She's like nope, and then the puny is just like what? Oh, nasty. That's the same. Big brother? You okay? Give me a hug. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, yay! Alright, let's get going. Surely they wouldn't attack me with another boss fight the instant stuff happened. Regardless, we're just going to call everyone back because it's just faster than waiting for everyone. That's kind of the nice thing about having the Elder, because like it is legitimately just slower a lot of the time to just like actually take the... Why am I here, Elder? Do you have any Ligma? Shut up! Shut the hell up! Ligma balls. If you Ligma an old man, then like what are you doing with your life? Ligmaing an old woman though is totally fair game. Anyways, let's get Flurry out. Now for this awkward shebang. I got them all first try, let's go. Ah, yeah, you always miss like one. And he's gonna come back over. I have to blow it again. Hurry up! I'm trying to think, there's no fights, is there? No. Because I've beaten everything, so there wouldn't be. There's the drop down here. If you do like a bunch of frame perfect jumps, the game takes like a one. You need to be on the ground for like 2. It's the same thing with hazard respawn. You have to be on the ground for I think 2 frames for the game to actually registers you as being on the ground. So if you like do a bunch of, if you drop down here and then frame perfect jump onto the pipe, and then enter it, you can like keep the punies without like losing them from dropping down off of the edge, which is nice. It's a bit tricky to do, but speedrunners do that, so you know, more power to them, right? Anyways, you want to be careful with these edges. If you go too fast around these corners, right, the punies will get lost. And if that happens, you kind of get screwed because you'll walk in here and it's like, oh, I don't have all the punies with me. Anyways, it's 100. Wait, I lost some. Fuck. God damn it. Where did I lose them? Are they just stuck at the back of the room? Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Well, that's cute and all, but, asshole. Well, I am at full HP, though, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go, we got the stylish. And we froze two of them, that's good enough for me. And I'm starting with HP, so, I should probably focus on you. Yeah, because if he does that, then, like, that kind of puts me in a bit of a sticky situation. So let's just get rid of you. This shouldn't be too bad, because Flurry can even kill the Lakitu, as long as I don't miss the action command, which I could definitely do, because it is tricky. I could get some FP, nope. Oh, he's gonna drink, that's fine. Just don't miss the Piranha Plant card. Ah! I thought he was gonna breath me, so that's the thing that's so tricky about the Piranha Plants in this. Is because, like, not only are they fast, but, like, if I try to react to if I don't specifically react, he'll come up, and instead of chomping me, he'll do, like, one chomp in the air and then breath me, and then I can't guard that if I'm just, like, you know, doing a tee-hee, whatever. I missed the action command again, by the way. Asshole! Don't you do that. So unfortunately, we can't kill this guy. Okay. I can't react. He's too close. Fuck, man. What's wrong with me? God, it's so hard. Whatever. It's because part of it is because I'm in this situation where I hate my life. I can't react to it. I should have put Koops in front too. There. Because now I can defend, and then I actually probably should heal though, because if he uses the breath, I just lose. And I'd rather Sweet Treat than Art Attack, because I can get this back pretty quickly. Okay, 2 shrooms right at the start, that's good. Oh, all my shrooms are gone, so I can just spam now. It's kind of unfortunate that they came in to ruin my Marios. Hey, we got that though. So I shouldn't die from a breath now. There we go. And he's not in the ceiling like a jerkwad, so we're good. And then I can just hammer and win. There we go. Boom bassa boom. Okay, well I have a bunch of punies in the back, so I just kind of lose by default though. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Like, it's probably better to just leave. I assume that mini-boss isn't gonna respawn, right? That'd be weird if it did. Actually, it'd be hilarious if it did. It happened again! Like, it just happens! You walk forward, and then if you don't stop, you just lose them. It's like it's because of that you're like forced to lose the first fight. Like, stop being lost in the fucking back, you dummies. Dinguses. I just blew away a bunch of punies. That's the annoying thing. I can do that, I guess. I'm gonna lose this fight again. Because there's like a million jabbies in the corner, so... Here's what we're gonna do. Drop down here, leave them all up there, I'm gonna heal. Because I might as well. There we go, fully healed. What have you. And this way, I don't have to worry about any boss fights in the future. We'll save here, and we're all good. Honestly, the more and more I think about it, the more I kind of want to just end here. But the room isn't that far away where we get stuck. I'm not going to bother fighting anything else because we've pretty much seen everything. Just, please guys, just... I'm creeping up. We didn't lose them this time like a bunch of dummies. Thank God. And now all I have to do is walk forward and just kind of hope I can blow some jabbies away. It's a 100-man squadron. I think we actually got a bunch of them. Hopefully. I think I got some punies though, unfortunately. So now we just have to hope. That should be... It does look like we got more of them than... Yay! We did it! Hell yeah! Let's go! Good enough for me! We did it. Well, done diddly doed it. There's no piranha plant up here. So I can just go into this pipe. Oh, apparently there's just no enemies around here. That kind of gives me the nerves, though. Like, is that a good thing? I mean, at least I don't have to fight anything, but, like, that's slightly spooky. Anyways. Conk. I kind of like that. I kind of find it funny that they made this, like, more goofy looking in the remake, where they added the extra thing on the side that shows the puny count. Because, like, it's almost kind of funny that, like, this is actually, like, such a legitimately good trap. Because that you can tell obviously it's fake if you look at it, but it's like, I cannot imagine most players will fall for that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I imagine most players are going to fall for that the first time. Anyways, I'm going to save. We're gonna make sure I save before anything stupid happens, you know what I mean? Because I'm curious, but, if nothing happens, we'll save there and end it there, because I have to feel like there's probably going to be something new here, you know what I mean? Surely? Don't these odd columns look somewhat familiar? Star piece. I like how that star piece is just behind the bush instead of actually being in it. So, sun, moon, puny star. The atmosphere has changed, huh? Spooky. I mean, there you go. That's now that we don't have punies, that's probably where, like, they're probably gonna do something new. I'm not gonna suddenly have like a timer or something. I can't save anymore. That's spooky. Maybe I'll end it here if I like die. Like, is something gonna kill me? Oh boy. You're just being paranoid. What the hell is happening? Okay, now there's a save point. There we go. Saved. Oh, something's gonna happen. You know what? Then that's perfect. This is as great a time as any to save. We don't even have our partner. Wow. Gee, like, it's just straight gone from the menu. Look at that. So something spicy is gonna happen next time. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.